here. Wait, yes there is. Shit. Oh well. I'll start the new video here. I gotta tell myself when I'm gonna start. I meant to save, but I went in here thinking there wasn't a battle. This is where you get the first inklings that Zalbag's not really a bad guy. He doesn't really show that side of him too much in Chapter 1, and you don't see him in Chapter 2, but no, I don't trust Dysadar. Bad blood is bad blood, huh? Whew. I wonder, that'd be a hell of a fight, Zalbag versus Thunder God Sid. Whew. Man, that'd just be an amazing fight, I think, because later on in the game, you get one fight where Zalbag is a guest, and he totally tears up. But honestly, I think Sid would win, because that man is truly a monstrous character you get in your party. Like, I'm not even joking. If you've not played this game, he throws the whole game's balance out of whack. Like, completely out of whack. Actually, it'd be a good time to check for a proposition. Wait, no it wouldn't, because I think when you leave you get into a fight. Yeah. Although I could have saved and I didn't. I'm not worried about it. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who this fight is. Let's see. Actually, I'd probably do better with him, since they start in the way back. This is where the main character gets marked as a heretic, which they mention at the very, very beginning of the game during the introduction, about how this is the untold story of a man who was marked as a heretic, blah blah blah. The secret true history. It's actually kind of a touching scene. Honestly, I've beaten this game 2 or 3 times, and I still don't know what Delita's game is. Like, you know, I know the ends, but I don't know the means. Ted is dead. Why is she crying? It's been a year. It's not like her being dead is anything new. But when I'm back on topic to Delita, like I said, I've played this game a whole bunch of times, and I really don't know where Delita stands. It seems to me that he is always, throughout the game, he starts out as kind of more noble than he ends. I think he kind of changes behind the scenes over the course of the game. I don't think he starts I'm not talking about Chapter 1, I'm talking about like Chapter 2, 3, and 4. I don't think he starts out as someone who's aiming to happen what happens. I think he actually does fall in love with Olivia. I think he actually does want to make the world a better place. I think he actually does believe that certain things are better. And I think he wants to make the world a better place. But I think he kind of gets caught up in things and ends up betraying his own ideals for power at the end. Zalmo. I hate this guy. Honestly, I would never, ever, ever go to a heresy hearing. I do like the color scheme of those female monks. I think that is really cool. It's way cooler than the color scheme you get for your characters. I should have moved Ramza to the back and those up. Oh well. As you can see, my guys start behind. I start up here, and Alma assists me in the battle. She is a cleric. Her holy magic is no joke. Even though she only assists you in 2 fights in the game, it's two pretty amazing fights. She is very helpful in both of them. She comes equipped with that, which is one reason why I think female characters are actually superior to male characters in this game. And she comes with that, which I will be putting on. I will be stripping her of and putting on her over that magic gauntlet, because I think move is definitely more powerful than anything else. Does he have maintenance? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Ooh. He has arrow guard though. White aid. He has an elf mantle and a white robe. The rods are interesting weapons. I haven't touched on this, but the rods are interesting weapons because they're physical weapons, but they don't use your physical attack power to do damage. Their damage equation uses your magical attack power. So, like, if you put them on magic caster, that magic caster will do much more damage. Damn, they're wearing all these mantles. Personally, I don't think mantles are good choices for, like, say, your party, with the exception of a couple of them that have other stats as well. But man, oh man, are they annoying when they're on enemies, because nothing annoys me more in this game than enemies that dodge your stuff. Let's see. Let's throw a shuriken at Zalmo. I think I'm going to concentrate all my efforts on Zalmo, because when you knock him down, the fight's over. Of course, he's kind of hard to kill, because he tends to stay back and buff his characters. However, you can kind of the way this map is